Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 2023 International Exchange Program closing ceremony. My name is Caitlin, and I'm the program coordinator here at World Heritage USA. And on behalf of everyone in our organization, thank you so much for joining us from near and far to celebrate the hard work of this year's IEP cohort. For nearly 30 years, the goal of the IEP has been to connect young heritage professionals with hands-on training opportunities around the world and to support the international exchange of best practices. As of today, the IEP has placed over 700 interns at more than 130 organizations worldwide, and these program alumni can now be found working at universities, sites and museums, in national or international heritage management, or in their own private practices. And sometime in the near future, we look forward to seeing this cohort taking on similar roles. The IEP is our longest running program, and we look forward to this time each year when our interns return to tell us about their projects and their experiences while abroad. This is the first time we've held the closing ceremony and presentations virtually, and we're so happy that so many of you have been able to join us today. Now, this group have spent the last few months engaged in preservation projects in the United States, Puerto Rico, Lithuania, Kosovo, and India. As a field, cultural heritage is multidisciplinary and multicultural, just like this year's cohort. They represent 11 countries on 5 continents. They have studied architecture, design, urban planning, conservation, and history, but they are also teachers, filmmakers, artists, writers, photographers, and storytellers. Among an extremely competitive pool of applicants for this program, they stood out because of the creative ways in which they've combined heritage preservation with their unique interests. This summer, they completely immerse themselves in new cultures and new work environments, learning new skills and approaches to heritage from our amazing partner organizations. Through teamwork and cross-cultural collaboration, IEP interns and their host organizations made research discoveries, conserved historic places, created valuable preservation resources, and engaged new audiences. The success of their efforts is a testament to the fact that heritage preservation thrives when we embrace different viewpoints and work together. Now, of course, everything you will hear about today would not have been possible without our amazing partner organizations. During the IEP orientation in June, our local friends in Washington, D.C. welcomed us into their offices, sites, and museums to introduce the group to heritage preservation and management in the United States. And our host organizations around the world graciously opened their doors and welcomed young professionals onto their teams, providing mentorship and guidance throughout the summer. Some of you are here today, so I'd just like to take this moment and thank you for your hospitality and your hard work. The IEP wouldn't exist without you. Now, before we hear from our interns, the chair of the IEP committee, Charles Masiba, was unable to be here today, but he recorded a message that he'd like to share with the soon-to-be 2023 IEP alumni.
Congratulations, IEP class of 2023, for completing your internship. I'm sure that the skill sets you acquired will be valuable as you start to get into your new profession as heritage experts. And I would like to say, again, congratulations. And also, please remember to keep in touch with World Heritage USA. Thank you.
So thank you, Charles, for those words. And without further ado, let's move on to the presentations of this year's IEP 2023 cohort.